Let's get it. 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 Y'all subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all subscribe. Let's go. Let's get it. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. The bio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe. Leave comments. Let's get it. Got another good on. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You hear me?
Yeah.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Tell everybody your name right quick.
Well, my name Kia. How y'all doing?
That's kill. All right, we're gonna get to it. So, you heard of the show P Valley, right? I don't know if you watched it or not.
Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes.
Okay, so now, there's some gay men on there, some transformers on there as well. So, like, would you date a guy who's in a gay movie, but he's not gay in real life though? He's just playing gay.
No, I'm not gonna lie. No, me personally, I don't. No. Mm-mm.
Why not?
Okay, so if you a man, right, and you feel comfortable like kissing other men, it just ain't gonna work for me. Hey, but guess what? I have that. What's the word? I have the option to not feel comfortable with that.
Okay.
It's yeah. It's different like with men like women who like women, like a lot of women don't like men who like men or men who want to do that, so
Mhm.
for me work.
Right. Why do you feel like? Okay. Would you realize it's just acting though? It's just a role, a persona.
I understand it's acting, but you choose the persona you want to play or whatever, that's just like if you want to, that's just like okay, boom, that's like a man might not want to be with a woman who plays a stripper who's like butt naked on screen, right?
Mhm.
That's his preference. So I prefer to not be with the man who kiss other men on screen.
Would you date a guy who was gay in his past and now he turn around and not gay no more?
No
Okay. Well,
preference.
preference. Okay. So he told you he did something in high school or college though. He was experimenting.
No, no, you a little too comfortable for me. Live your truth.
Mm. Why do you feel like society gay shame men but not women?
Okay, so it's just like it's a historical thing. I feel like that's part of it because you got to look even to like in war crimes, and then it's like also like in slavery, right? To break a
Hold
man.
on. Wait. Stop. You gotta stop mentioning slavery. Slavery ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
Hold on, no. It has to do with like historical context far as the context far as the black community. Like that would be a way to just kind of, break somebody down or like to get them to conform to what you want or to really break them down as a man, they would do that. They would literally do that. Like, so it's just kind of like for it's like for you to choose to want to do that after being demasculized is kind of like why would you want to do that, but I feel like everybody should live their truth and do what they want to do. And it's just like I don't know, men, I gotta ask you that, like, why men, why y'all like women who like women? It's just I feel like it's part of like that poly style. For a man it's like, oh, she like girls, oh, she gonna bring another one home. You know what I'm saying? It's not like women already know off that. Like it's not a lot, but pretty much what man gonna want to be with a woman that's like, "Ooh, bring somebody else home." Like men ain't going for that.
Well, I don't know. I don't like girls that like girls. I like girls that like me and only me.
But I'm just saying, you know how some are like, "Come on now, you can boost it," like, "Oh, like too
But
rich."
you can't overgeneralize guys too.
You say
And
what?
you can't overgeneralize guys as well. You
I'm
can't.
not generalizing, but I'm just saying there are a lot of men who like girls because they feel like the more the merrier. Like it's just like guys who like having hoes, so it's like, ooh, she'll be okay with me bringing home another girl. That's how like the mindset of like why it's more acceptable when it's women. Far as men, it gets a little bit different because it's not like a lot of women who would like to see their man be dominated. That's the best way to put it. We know how gay sex works. Not going into that, but it's not a lot of women who want to see that with their male, or possibly have to compete with another male and see them do something that they do better.
Do you? Because I heard a lot of women watch gay porn. I read a statistic on that. A lot of women watch gay porn.
Oh yes, I don't really watch porn. That is me. I ain't never really watch it. You
Okay.
know, do nothing for me.
Facts. Yeah, because all the women was talking about Lil Murder though. They had to look this guy up. I was like, who is this guy? Because I've been hearing about him. All the women say he looked good and all that. So I was like, who is this guy? And I don't know if he ain't real. I think he's married or whatever the case may be. But yeah, Hollywood got it. I call it Hollyweird though. Would you date a man that put wearing a dress in the movie? Like, say for example, Young Thug. For example, Young Thug is a gangster, notorious gangster, infamous. He bought their life, is what they say. He's a blood, shooting people, gang banging. But he was also wearing dresses early on in his career in questionable clothing. Would you date a man like that?
I feel like okay, so boom, that's just not what I'm into. That's it. That's just not what I'm. I like men who are kind of what's the word, masculine, like and a dress can be kind of feminine, so it wouldn't
Even,
work.
even Russell Westbrook wore a dress this year. You know who
Yeah,
Russell, right?
I like no cat. Russell Westbrook a little weird. He's just a little
He
weird.
dressed
But
6'5" wearing a fucking dress, 220 pounds.
so it's just kind of like sometimes people will go to other links too to be different. Like everybody wants to be like this rock star, like have like I'm so different than the rest. They're gonna do stuff that can be perceived as different, or they might be open to different stuff. But personally, I want to be the only one in a relationship we're interested. That's all I got to say.
What about Prince though? A lot of women love Prince. Prince was having sex with a lot of women, and he was heterosexual. Uh,
Right,
and
men
he was
too.
wait, slow down. He was let me finish this. He was wearing high heels and wearing leather pants with his ass cheeks out. What
Mm.
about?
That's part of their rock star lifestyle.
Would you be the man? You wouldn't be the man like Prince though. Prince had a lot of women though.
No, probably still wouldn't be my type.
Not wearing high heels.
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay, right. Do you listen to Young Thug music though?
I listen to his music.
Okay, okay. So you basically you still supporting him though. I mean, wearing high
Yeah.
heels.
Hey, whatever your sexual preference is, whatever you want to do.
He ain't even gay.
Huh? No, I'm just saying, even if somebody was, there's some people that's undercover, whatever they got going on, whatever you do in your personal life, how you dress, that doesn't change your talent, but it can change my attraction to you. That's the best way to put it.
Right, right. Okay, yeah. They were doing wearing questionable clothing, though. Very weird, though. Very strange things, though. I don't get it though, but I don't know. Some women like that though. So I know you seen the video that went viral. The woman had the man flew the woman out,
Mhm.
and he flew all the way out, and he took her back to the hotel, back to the plane, because she didn't want to give him no cheek. She flew him all the way out and talking about why you acting like that. What's your thoughts on shit like that though? We see a video going.
Okay, so this is my thing about it. All right, so when it comes to the whole flying out thing, right?
Yeah, flew out. What the city girls say, flew out.
Flew out, flying out, same thing, just a little bit more ratchet. But city girls, they gonna do something, so that's the difference. But listen, hear me out. You have to have an understanding before you go and do something like that. Like before you're going to a whole other state with somebody you do not know, and you don't think they're gonna want to do nothing. You need to have that understanding. I'm sorry, like hey, what? Like, oh, you want me to come out there? Okay, we finna do something. What we finna do? And if they say, oh yeah, I'm expecting sex, then that's up to you to be like, oh okay, or like, I don't feel comfortable with it. It's probably somebody to fly somebody out, don't want to do nothing, but it's not a lot of people. They
If
gonna.
you if a guy fly you out, you want to fuck him?
I've gotten an offer to be flown out, and I didn't take it. So there you go.
When
I
you get
don't.
flown out, if you get flown out, are you gonna fuck that guy though?
I don't want to have. I don't want the obligation to do nothing with nobody. So I wouldn't even let nobody fly me out. I got my own money, baby. Now I go out there, but if I go out there and we do link, don't expect nothing from me because I pay for my own ticket.
Um, so you trying? I see what you're doing. You trying to cut these corners. How old you is?
23.
You trying to cut these corners right now. You definitely trying to cut corners right now.
No, I'm not cutting corners. I'm just saying, like, everybody different, but you gotta understand, like, free ain't free. Everything in this world come with a price. It's just what you want to give up.
So you said so how much you costing if everything ain't free?
See, me, I put myself as priceless, so I gotta really see something in somebody to get in my time.
Mm. Okay. Fair. So who flew? Who your offer flew you out there? A celebrity?
Oh, no. Well, somebody had a blue check, but we're not gonna talk about that. But other than that, just other people in cities that were not the city that I'm from, but I don't want to feel obligated to do nothing with nobody, so I'm straight on that.
So do you DM celebrities?
No, why would that benefit me? That's
Um,
not, well, hold on, wait. That's not. I'm not gonna say that's lame, but that wouldn't be
let me say this. A lot of women DM celebrities. We send them news and all kinds of shit. Had women tell me that.
weird. Whoa. So
Right?
look,
I
what
just
that
got
right, they like do something and put on like an album cover or something, you gonna be mad. Like somebody they send it out to somebody else. They send somebody else on you. You gonna be mad. Like
I celebrities, women send celeb freaky DMs and shit. Like that's why I don't really follow. I don't follow celebrities no more. I was like, whoa. So like, have you ever sent a freaky text to a celebrity or some shit like DM?
nope. I'm not even big on celebrities like that. Like I have some people in my family are who I put it like this. Like I have somebody, she's married to someone in the industry, right?
Who?
So, huh?
Who?
My aunt, she's married to Lawrence Taylor, like, football player.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, so it's just kind of like you get that point and you see how like all that stuff is or whatever. And they ain't nothing but regular people. They just regular people with a little bit of money. So you're gonna sell yourself for somebody that got a little bit of money. That's kind of that to each his own. I'm just saying, hey, if you want to chase that bag, you want to deal with somebody with the money. Like, yeah, that's cool. But I wouldn't go out my way to do that. Like, just because you got some money, like, let me go ahead and send myself, or ooh, let me be on his trailer. Like, no, a man supposed to chase the woman. If he wants you, he gonna come to you. You shouldn't have to send your
Approach men? When you say you take women, you don't approach men.
hell no.
Do you let yourself know you want to? Are you interested in a guy?
Nah, I mean, I feel like if you're that interested, you're gonna come to me.
That's very strange. I don't understand that about modern day women though. They don't even put themselves out there if they interested in the guy. That's just
But honestly though, I mean, you could say as modern day, that's really like how it was back in the day. Like,
no. Those women will put themselves out there for the guy that they wanted, not just me. They gonna come to me because I'm
okay,
me.
I grew up like in the church, feel me? So it's like the men are really supposed to like chase after you. Like you don't just I don't know, I guess that's the best I can say.
Who
And
told?
it's huh?
Wait, slow down, wait, man. Who told you that?
Who told me what?
Men are supposed to chase after women. Who told you this lie?
But you gotta hear me out with chase. Before you get on, you gotta hear me out what I mean by chase. What I mean is like as a woman, don't constantly put yourself out there in the sense of like I'm trying to think about a good way to say this without
They don't make no damn sense.
it made sense to me. I'll put it like this. You don't need to be all in somebody's face like to get their attention. You can literally just be yourself. And if you like me, I'll be myself. You're gonna come approach me. I'm gonna put it like this. It's never been one person that I haven't wanted to talk to or wanted that has not approached me. And I never approached nobody. So what does that tell you? You don't have to be the in the room. Huh?
You with those guys?
What I gotta do with anything?
Exactly. My point exactly. He ain't last long, so
But it's somebody understand me though. Me as a person, right? Just because I had the offer don't mean I took it. I just appreciate the offer. I appreciate the opportunity. Like, oh, if I wanted you, I know I could probably have you, but that's not my focus right now.
oh gosh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
young. No, don't do that. I'm young. I'm young.
Well,
You need to,
wait,
we,
wait.
huh?
Hold on. Say you grew up in the church.
Yes.
Now they say church women are some of the freakiest women though. Like Future said, I knew she was a freak. She grew up in the church type shit. So, what, what kind of things did you indulge in growing up then?
Like, what you mean, like indulging?
Like going to parties and shit, like getting lit.
Mm, I always been shy. I just grew into myself over time, so I wasn't a big party person. But when I got older and stuff like that, then I started going out more. I put it like that. I've always been different. I always had my own mind. So that being said, people don't always like, because you're not like everybody else, they don't always tend to gravitate towards that, or tend to like, oh well, let me make sure this person comes. And then to be real, I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of girls did not like me growing up, but that wasn't my fault. They didn't like me because they felt like they didn't know why guys liked me and stuff like that. So they felt like it was a reason, but it's like whole time I just be myself. I just be chilling, and people be attracted to somebody who's real down to earth.
Wait. So are you? Is that verse true about what you just said? Oh, she a freak, so she grew up in the church type shit.
Everybody different. You got some people like grew up in church, they still don't do nothing. I got a cousin, my cousin like 27, still a virgin.
Wait. We talking about you right now. You talking in circles. You just answer that direct question.
What is a freak really though? Give me that, and then I'll let you know.
Answer my question first, and then I'm gonna answer yours. I need you to answer the questions, yes or no.
I feel like we just the same as a regular person. Like, but everybody a freak.
Everybody ain't though. What the freakiest thing you did this year?
You said this year?
Yeah.
I don't think I ain't really been getting played this year. I'm not gonna lie.
By choice, because you didn't want to.
Choice.
Okay. So you feel like the guy you want wants you?
I don't want nobody right now.
Okay. You feel like you can get any guy you want?
If I wanted somebody, I feel like I could probably get them. Yeah, I just don't want nobody right now. Everybody their own.
Wait. Nobody. I think you ain't want nobody because nobody wants your ass right now.
Ooh, ooh, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Maybe nobody wants your ass. Maybe you need to do some self improvement.
I don't think that's true. I got a DM full of people who would like to get to know me, that they see potential for. Huh?
How many DMs you got?
I don't know. It's gonna take me a while to scroll.
Oh wow. That's another thing. What does this women mean they got options? What does this option bullshit mean? They got options. They got options. They got options. Explain these options to everybody.
Okay, so you people say they got options. It just means you got multiple people who been waiting on you for years to try to talk to you, or say they have interest in you. Maybe it's somebody that you work with, stuff like that. But I don't necessarily believe that whole, because niggas say they got options too. That don't really mean nothing. Like, it really doesn't. Every option is not the greatest option.
So like when people say women say they got options, they got distractions. They just got guys. They just got that to say they can brag and say I got people that want me, but I ain't got nobody that I actually want, or the guy I want don't want me back. That's what that means.
Sometimes you can be with somebody that wants you, but they're not what you need. You feel me? That's just like same thing with guys. Guys, they can they can have a girlfriend, but their girlfriend ain't shit. You feel me? It happens all the time. Huh?
Females right now.
Are we talking about females?
Females right now. Females.
Same thing, vice versa. That option thing is not necessarily bullshit, but every option is a good option.
You feel like you an option A for a guy right now?
You say what?
Feel like you a valuable option for a guy? Like you was first choice?
First choice to who? Just a nigga or anybody?
Like you feel like a guy would make you his first choice?
It's not feel, it's like no, but I don't want those people. I don't want nobody right now because I'm trying to focus on building myself, a career, school. I just don't want no distractions right now. And it's a distraction.
I don't understand it though. Why women focus on school and all that, but they never focus on finding the right man or building with the right man. Why
But
is that?
think about it, you can do that, right? You could try, but how do you know the right person is the right person? You never know. It's a lot of people who
You
like
know, because you actually take time to get to know a motherfucker.
But that don't mean nothing. You can know somebody from years, things they change.
Those are excuses. Excuses are nails to build houses of failure. Those are
You
bull.
never met somebody and they were one way, and then as things happen, events happen, traumatic stuff, whatever, they change over time.
Listen, those are hypothetical situations. We ain't gonna get into all that. What if we can? What if 1,000 damn ways? Bullshit.
And I had a point in time, I was with somebody for years, right? Stuff happened.
Only 20. We've been for years.
Like 3 years, like moved in with somebody, like I had a ring kind of situation, but they turned out over time they started changing how they was acting, and that wasn't gonna work.
Okay. Next one. I was about to say something. You say got options. Let me say they got options. Do you feel like? Okay. You got like sex tapes in your phone?
Nah, not this phone.
You got me your other phone.
I had it, and I don't have that phone no more. I had like one from like I'd be like what 18.
It was random, or somebody you was with?
No, somebody I was with.
Why did you keep a sex video on your phone? You wasn't with them no more.
I was with them for years. That's why I had it in that phone, but I don't have that phone. It's an old phone. That's what I'm saying. I don't got the phone still.
You got pictures of your exes in your phone?
You said what?
You got exes in your phone?
Pictures with like yeah, like but that's just like really like one person because that was the most recent person.
Why do you got pictures of somebody in your ex in your phone?
It was something that was from earlier this year. That's all.
Are you with them still?
Nope.
Okay. So why you still got the pictures?
Hey, I mean, it's life. Sometimes you want to look back and be like, damn.
Why you at the past? Stop dwelling on the past.
Huh?
Stop dwelling on the past.
I'm not dwelling on the past. It's just like, why delete it?
Why are you dwelling on the past if you're not with that person?
I don't dwell on it. It is what it is. It happened. It's history.
You're looking at the picture of somebody that you...
No, I'm saying I know some people. If you know, some people look and be like, look how far they came. I don't know the pictures and stuff. I don't just be deleting stuff. You know, sometimes you want receipts in case somebody ever come for you. Like, oh, da da da.
So are you trying to keep it the shame them?
Huh?
You trying to keep it the shame them or something?
Nah, I'm just saying you gotta always. I don't know. You just never know how things might go, or somebody might die or some shit. You know.
Well, you're not with this person. He dead to you right now. Goddamn it! Y'all women think y'all got.
Look.
No, listen. Wait.
Wait. People homeboy. Something happen, it'd be like, that's crazy. You got, we older now. Like, you feel me?
Wait. Slow down. I gotta say this. Let me finish. Don't cut me off. Y'all gotta
exes. Don't do that.
Keeping exes in your phone. That's some bullshit right there. How you gonna keep an ex in your phone?
But hear me out. When I get a new phone, right, the picture's not gonna be there.
Holy fucking shit.
New iCloud.
Right now though,
I'm in a new iCloud. What is it saying?
Oh shit. You still be looking. When the last time you had looked at one of his pictures?
I don't look at them at all. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't pictures of there, but I don't look at it. So,
You be looking at them. You know, you just look at that picture a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like,
no. I wish everybody the best. I wish everybody the best. I wish success and love and peace. Just not with me.
In your phone, though. You still have exes in your phone.
I don't have exes because I haven't been dating that many people, so or dealing with.
Well, you trying to be technological right now.
I'm serious. I am so serious. I understand we young, so everybody like probably got like all these people they dealt with. Like since 18, I did not deal with that many people. You get older, like we ain't no teenagers no more. You feel me? You start.
Listen,
I don't know.
I think you see shit.
I don't like hoes. I like to settle down with one person. But
yeah. Listen. This is what I think right here, though. I'm seriously full of shit right now.
You think I'm
seriously full of shit, bro?
I'm tight. When I say I'm talking to one person, I really do talk to one person.
So when you say you talk to one person, do you be like texting other people though?
Hell no. For what?
How many Plan Bs you popped this year?
I've never took one.
No,
I don't feel like that. Strap up.
okay. You ain't never did one. And I was looking at your story. I see you in the club though. So when women go to the club, what are you looking for? Attention? Looking for guys? What you looking for?
When I go to the club, I just go, we dance, and we just have a good time. I don't even be in niggas' faces at the club. If you look around me, I literally usually be around females. Like,
You feel like a good quality man would be in the club?
I never thought to look for nobody in the club. Like, I'm not saying a bad quality of man could be in the club though. Like, I remember one time, me and my homegirl, we chilling or whatever, and there was people in the whole section next to us. They were graduating. They just got their 4-year degrees, so they could be great men. I just wouldn't be like, let me find my man in the club.
Wait. You feel like good quality women are in the club? Good quality women for relationships are in the club?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe it might depend on which club you go to.
Holy.
Some clubs. No, hear me out. Hear me out.
No. Listen.
Yes.
You keep trying to cut corners with me. You can't out shit me though. You trying to shit.
I'm gonna be real. Same thing with men and women, like whatever. It depends on which club you go to. You got some clubs that's real ratchet. You got some clubs that a higher class of people go to. Now, hear me out. You can have some really smart, down to earth girls in a ratchet club, but you probably gonna have more of them in that upper level club. Like, so. Depends. Like, for instance, my cousin, right? My cousin, her major is law. We went to the club to, celebrate before she went down to school.
There's other ways. Wait, listen. There's other ways to celebrate besides going to the club.
Yeah, but sometimes people, they just want to go out, have a drink, have a good time, turn up. I mean, I ain't mad at them.
You be dancing. Who you be dancing on your friends?
I don't really like people touching me when I dance, so I have my own little space. I dance, no nobody touch me.
So you twerking by yourself?
Look at my video. If I have a video out there, I'm by myself. Yeah, it don't even gotta be twerking. I got white girl rhythm. I don't know how to dance for real. Now I get a little drink, I can dance a little bit better, but no. And that's 100. Like, I'm so serious. I know everybody else, they be on people when they dance in the club. I don't do that.
I'm definitely not going to the club. I have no reason or no purpose to go there. Like, it just serves me no purpose. But I just find it funny though. You say you're a good woman, but yet you're in the club. I just find it funny though.
Well, my grandfather, he's like a promoter, right? So the club I was going to, I was
all this over.
Yes.
Holy fucking shit! Ain't this is terrible?
Say what?
Terrible right now. Your grandfather's promoting clubs.
Yeah, he don't look that old for his age. He aged very well, but yes. So partnership, that kind of thing, and he bartends as well. So when I went, we're gonna be put in a section. We're gonna get a bottle, and we're gonna have a good time.
This is bad right here. You in the club with your granddaughter. Oh God, this is terrible. This is awful.
That's subject to opinion.
That's so awful right there. I just find it funny. So you say you looking for a good guy, but yet you in the club.
I'm not to nobody right now. So, but if I was looking for a guy, I wouldn't look in no club. Like, you feel me?
All right. But you said you were a good girl, like you said. From what you said, you a good woman, right?
So you got to think about what defines a good woman.
Wait,
what qualities are?
Say a good woman, but yet you in the club. That's an oxymoron right there. Good women in the club. I don't know.
A very high educated woman could be in the club. It happens. Going to the club doesn't.
And they
You say what?
And they single.
Not everybody. But guess what? But if you're single, you can move a certain way when you're single.
What you be wearing to the club though?
I wear like a top and like a skirt or something, or like a dress, whatever. Some heels. Nothing too crazy though. Nothing too tight. Something comfortable. Cause I don't
comfortable. Show that ass, right?
You say what? I don't dance every time I go. Sometimes just chill. Just.
No, I said short dress so you can show that ass, right?
Not short. No. I like a medium size, like nothing too crazy.
I just find it funny though. I just find it very amusing. And I never always thought that women wear those short ass dresses and then they gotta keep pulling it down every 2 fucking seconds.
I don't like that. If I gotta pull it down, I don't need to wear it.
Or they got damn titties trying to pop out the damn dress. They gotta keep pulling it down, pulling it up every 2 seconds. I just find that very funny.
That's because people don't get their stuff tailored. They don't wear their size. A lot of people, I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of folks, they wear a size that's way too small. I'm little, so I know if I'm little, everybody say I'm so small. Why every time I go to the store, it ain't no smalls of my size there? Because everybody want to wear something smaller to make themselves look thicker.
Why is
And BBL, y'all
wait,
get BBLs and want to wear something to show
wait,
off. Yeah.
wait. Let's go. Got break back in. Okay. Why are women twerking in the club constantly pulling their dress down? Like they know exactly when it's about to lift up and they know instantly to pull it back down.
They probably feel the wind, the air.
Well, how come when women dancing on the women, nobody called them gay? I just find that funny.
I don't know. Because I'm gonna be real. A lot of, especially when I see like girls be drunk, they get like real gay. So I don't know. Dang, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know on that note, but
You do friends when they be twerking, you be pulling their dress down so it won't come up.
I will hope they will wear something they know they can dance in. If you plan on dancing, you go to the club, you plan on dancing, wear something you don't have to constantly like pull down. That's just common sense. Like I said, every time I go to the club, I don't dance. Every time I go.
No, you be helping your friends dance, like smacking them on the ass and shit like that. Go best friend go type shit.
Not always. I mean, it just depends on what we there for.
Wait, are you guilty of doing this?
Have I ever done it?
Have you done this before?
Yeah, before.
Oh, we fucking gosh, man. You act like you didn't want to answer. I know you did it because you in the club and you participated in all the activities.
I don't participate in everything.
Yes, you do.
That ain't true. I go to the club and not even drink nothing.
Holy fucking. I feel like a lot of people go to clubs to fit in, though. That's what I think. A lot of people scared to be by themselves and they scared to stand alone. So they have to go to these clubs and fit in and be popular and fit amongst the crowd. That's my opinion on that, though.
I mean, I'm not against what you're saying. Shit. I'm cool with being by myself. I'm cool with not going nowhere. I'm cool with just cooling, chilling. I'm cool with we can go to the park, we can go to the beach, we can go to the museum. I'm into all of that. It really don't matter to me. But some people, they feel like they have to go so they can be seen. I don't even like clubs where I know a lot of people. I don't like that. And I don't like clubs with just one type of people. I like a mixture of people.
Okay. All right. We got this is the last. What you about to say? Go ahead and say it.
No, I'm saying if I go, I'm not a person, I don't go to the club every week. Like, I don't.
All right, this is the last one. This is the last one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you out? Are you doing what Glorilla doing, like twerking on red lights, stopping at the red lights, twerking on them and shit at gas?
I'm not a dancer, so no, that's not my thing.
Do your friends do that?
I went out with somebody one time and they did it.
Oh my god, you couldn't.
Hey, that was a couple years back. Like they had came out on the red light and they was like dancing and shit like that. But I'm not even a Glorilla fan. I'm not hating. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not okay. No, I don't like her either though. I don't even think she look all that good. I think she look average looking, but hell, I don't know. So you would you ever twerk at a gas station before at night?
I can't dance, so no, that's not my thing. Like I grew up shy, coming out of church. I don't.
Them church girls be the freaky. Y'all be doing some goddamn, y'all some damn demons.
What, like, is there videos or something that something I'm missing? Because what church girls be doing?
The church girls demons out here, bro. Like when somebody say they're a church girl, I already know what time they on. Goddamn.
Nah, go ahead. We got time. I got another good 10 minutes. I want to hear the story. What happened with the girl?
Just church girls. Everybody knows church girls on demon time. Like, come on, man. They love it.
Demon time. Like, what's the difference between a church girl and a regular girl when it comes to sex? What's the difference?
I mean, they just be saying a lot of church girls be acting sedity in church and bougie, but goddamn on the weekend they be busting it wide open, throwing that pussy all around. Goddamn, fucking with the drug dealers and dope boys. You need to come on now.
I mean, y'all said demon time. I'm thinking like they doing something like in bed that's just so off the wall and crazy that it's mainly church girls that do it. Like that's why we trying to understand what y'all mean by that.
All right, this is a couple ones right here. Like, will you rank your sex game from scale 1 to 10?
Mm. I always like to not put no expectation on mine. So I'll be like, I'm probably trash because everybody's opinion gonna be different. And like, and you might think I'm bullshitting, but I really, anytime it's come out, I really tell that to people for real. Like, oh, I'm probably all right. All right. But then everybody be feeling like I'm bullshitting. Like, oh no, you're trying to brag. How I'm bragging, I said I'm all right. I'm not gonna give you no expectation. If you're gonna find out, you're gonna find out.
So when you give head, do you include the
I
balls?
never,
When,
never.
when you give include the balls?
You say what?
When you give head, do you include the balls?
No, that sounds like a package deal. It's levels to things.
What you mean by that? So that's no or yes? I don't understand what that means.
No, because it's levels. You can't just go from 0 to 100. You don't just do everything with everybody. You gotta say something for somebody.
So you ain't never done that before? What you saying?
Have I ever? Yeah, but do I just be out here doing it? No.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Facts. So you can do it for everybody. So what, like, certain guys you do that with though? Like guys that you must be finding really attractive must be.
You got like somebody maybe I dealt with them for a while, like a long period of time, but I don't do short term stuff like that anyway. So
You did it on the first night you met them, or like it took
hell
you?
no, hell no. That is not no first night type. Well, I'll put it like this: it depends on your intentions. Me, no. Everybody's intentions is different. Me personally, if I'm gonna deal with somebody, I will hope it be long term. We gonna build towards something. I don't want to just deal with people just to deal with them. I don't want to be giving up my body just to give it up. That's just me personally. Everybody different. Everybody sexual appetite is different. I don't like doing stuff with people. If I don't like you like that, I'm not gonna do nothing with you.
Right. Facts. You ever got your ass ate?
Without my permission, I don't like it.
You know, like
No, I don't like. Huh?
what you about to say? What you about to say?
No, I'm saying like if somebody just does something but they don't like give me a warning first or like anything like that, that's just gonna ruin the whole experience for me. I don't like that. I specifically that person said something about that. I specifically told them not to. They did it anyway, so I don't like that.
Would you eat a guy's ass?
Hell no. This ain't I ain't what who said that? I'm trying to think. This ain't no trick daddy relationship. No.
Like that. No, Trick Daddy Deal was saying that though.
Yeah.
Him and
Different.
Gates.
You said what?
Him and Kevin Gates was saying eat a booty gang type shit though.
Trick daddy different. Maybe that's how they get down in Miami, but he don't get down like that.
Right. You ain't getting down like that.
Hell no. No.
Facts.
You want that, you need to call somebody else who into that because I'm not.
You tell them that off rip, or like, do you even talk about sex when you with somebody, or your intentions or whatever?
I don't want to get to know like a person, like a personality and stuff like that. Like get to know them as a person, as an individual.
Right.
It's just like if you jump straight into talking like that to me, I'm not gonna take you serious. I'm not gonna want to talk to you. And you don't even want to get to know me. You want to ask about that off rip? No,
Straight off the dump.
I'm good.
Okay, facts. I mean, I don't know. Some women just want to have a good time though. Now, because this is the feminine
But
movement.
no, I'm saying like hey, that's cool. But you got some. I'll put it like this. Your mindset, everybody's mindset is different, right? For me, I just feel like if I'm gonna give my body to somebody, if I'm gonna deal with somebody, I want to be somebody I really like or care about, that kind of thing. I want to build towards something. Everybody want a sneaker link. They want like a little short term, they want a little. Me, I don't really want that. That don't interest me. If I'm gonna invest and take any time out for you as a person, it needs to be towards something like.
Like, I mean, I don't know. You gotta do some self evaluation. You gotta see if that pussy worth goddamn. Is it worth it? Is it worth goddamn cuffing type shit? Cuffing season though, right now coming up though. So you might find something though. It's cuffing season.
participating.
Huh?
I'm not participating.
You ain't participating in.
I don't plan to participate maybe for the next 2 to 3 years. Like I'm serious about focusing on what I want to focus on.
Are you gonna be
Trying to get,
celibate?
huh?
You gonna be celibate for those 2 3 years?
That ain't nothing. I did it for a year before. It ain't nothing.
Oh, shit.
I wish I would have went longer.
Women always say that shit. They've been celibate for either 6 months to a year. I
No,
think that's bullshit.
hey, the difference is I'm not cat like everybody else. I did it for a year for real.
Man, you out here gaming, bro. You gaming like PS5 right now,
You
bro.
think but that's the thing. If you know me, you know one thing about it. I don't be out here lying. For
You know,
what?
you out here getting slutted out from left to right now. Don't act like that, bro.
No. If I was, I'd say that, but I'm not.
So you say. We gonna take your word for it, though, fam.
Take it.
Appreciate you coming on, though. Take shit, though.
No problem.